Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Strigamar. It's time for some more Elder Scrolls Online. It's a bit of a marathon, but again, I wanted to get some progress on levels and quests, and I'm going to TP out of Eastmarch into Cold Harbor. After I sell, obviously. Because,
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Shut up, Ellen. Now my head hurts.
I don't want the guild trader because I'm not in a guild yet. I have to get stronger to get in a guild. I have to prove that I'm actually who I say I am. Well, that or defeat Molag Bal. I'm not sure how the vet system works anymore. That's part of the issue. Oh. I have to try to at least... First I have to sell. Unfortunately, those are guild sellers, so I can't sell to them without being in a guild. And then I have to take on the Great Terror. If I can get there, that is. Hopefully not a strict guild, because I'm not, like, I'm not crazy good at this game.
In town for the celebration.
Like, I'm sorry to admit that, but I am not great at this game. Like, I'm okay at this game. I can beat most of the crazy stuff. But I can't... Like, I can't beat... I have not beaten everything. Definitely not... Definitely I want to sell this stuff because I don't use that.
Alex, I'm gonna look it up if you don't mind. How to pick a lock and Elden Ring. What is this? Is this called Elden Ring?
No, Elder Scrolls Online. But I've already told you. I already told you it's hard.
How to pick a lock, Elder Scrolls Online.
Please tell me the item's been stacked. Stack it.
Free mead for the Conan liker.
Hail and all that.
Wait.
Can we not do that right now? Can we not do that right now, please? Besides, I beat this whole game without picking a single lock, so it's not a necessary thing to do.
No one knows for sure, but storm fists were seen in the area. The place appears to be shut down.
But yeah, I've never needed to pick a single lock to beat the game. I haven't. It's just, that's how it is. I have never needed to pick a lock to do that. But yes, last time we thwarted a assassination attempt of the king of King Yoren, the Scald King. And in this episode, I'm hopefully going to do the mage quest, move on to the big stuff. Charge that. Still. I mean, this big of a realm. It's still very easy to fail it. It takes skill. Yes, but I'm telling you, it takes a lot. Yes, but well, there's very little hope, mainly because of the amount of skill required. There's a reason I... have, but I usually waste them every time I attempt to use them for anything. I don't plan on selling them. I break most of my lockpicks anyway. Because it's very easy to break a lot of lockpicks attempting locks because it takes a lot of mechanical skill and knowledge.
You start on the farm, okay? The minute you start to hear the vibration, or you see the vibration, at the bottom of the spikes, hear it,
Alright. Interesting.
look at the bottom of the springs, start back to hear it.
That still does not take away from the raw amount of skill required to actually do it. Yes, the timer's the worst part. Yes, and that's part of what makes it so incredibly difficult to pick locks. It's not impossible, it's just very difficult. I'm gonna have to get a lot of lockpicks, is what the problem is. I'll fight all these zombies. Well, Cold Harbor, one thing about Cold Harbor that's important, like I said, is that it's infested with a lot of XP quests. I mean, I will buy stuff. I just need a lot of gold to buy a lot of things.
Let's open one chest. I have a feeling it might open up money if we can figure out how to do it. Right?
Yes.
Zar told you our friend would find us, Gadris. Gadris is upset because... Quiet, Gadris.
Quiet,
This one
Gadris.
knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
This is most fragrant work, my friend. Most fragrant. Zar shall draft the potion immediately.
Draft the
It
potion
should make you
immediately.
slightly smaller.
Slightly smaller.
Certainly small enough to squeeze through the rubber, long enough to slip into the laboratory. A few minutes, give up.
Make you small.
Zar thinks he saw some dried scarecrow over here. Ah, yes, here it is.
For a few minutes. It works.
Zar's finest potion yet. You will drink it now, yes?
Yes.
Here is the potion. I hope Zer didn't cut
Hope
any
Zer
corners,
didn't cut any corners.
but knowing him, it probably tastes
Probably
terrible.
tastes terrible.
Yes, sir. I'll be sure to mention it. I am
Sure
not
to
a
mention it.
mixer of potions, and I don't want to debate the merits of alchemy
Debate the
with
mal-
Zer again.
Debate the
But
merits
the
of
cat
alchemy with
knows
Zer.
what he's doing.
The cat knows what he's
Inside,
doing.
look for my notebook. It lists what you need to craft the antipodal rods.
Antipodal rods.
Rods that will reverse the soul meld.
Reverse
Just
the
find
soul
the
meld.
components and craft the rods.
Craft the
We will try
rods.
to recuperate and regain enough strength to teleport ourselves inside. If you have questions, please ask them before you drink. Find the metallurgy workshop. My
Find the
notebook should be
metallurgy
there,
workshop.
placed neatly on a workbench. It contains a list of what you need to create the antipodal rods.
Antipodal
Gather the
rods.
items and craft the rods.
Alright.
The potion will work.
Alright. Oh. Well, we become a monkey. Can we get in there? Okay, there we go. Find the metallurgy workshop. Don't. No. Oh my god. Oh, that's it over there? Wow. Ow. Yeah. It's part of what makes this quest so difficult. Yes, but I have some health. I will be getting more health over time with these quests, which is what I'm going to be investing in now that I have 20 mana. Read Gadris's notebook. I knew Malachite would not have the conductivity required for this process. We pursued yet another futile path, but Xur was insistent. We will keep at it. I do wish Xur would take the time to organize and collect his notes, though. Through the process of elimination and trial on my part, error where Xur is in control, I think we finally made a breakthrough. I believe that the following items will result in antipodal rods that will conduct the currents of magicka required to reverse the soul meld, while also withstanding the forces of the negative vortex. Ebony ore, crystalline essence matrix, a silicate structure. This gem will be incorporated to disperse the negative energy. Refined void salts. Do not under any circumstances use the unrefined salts. These base components require an alchemical catalyst to properly merge their properties when superheated within a forge. I will do further research to a suitable catalyst and will pray to my ancestors and the tribunal that there is something we can find within this vile laboratory. Okay. Crystalline essence matrix. Find void salts. Read catalyst note. I despair of ever finding a solution to the catalyst problem. Even Xur's usual unfounded optimism cannot seem to lift my spirits. I've gone over all possible candidates for a catalyst to ignite the process to forge the antipodal rods. The only substance that we might have access to is the corrupt blood of a feral creature. We examined a dead creature and Xur tried to transform its blood, but his alchemical process was flawed. Our Daedra captures, however, apparently had more success in this area. Samples of corrupted blood are stored in the experiment chamber where they are guarded by a monster the Daedra created using that very same blood. Now if you comprehend my despair, if I had enough strength to access my full power, I could easily subdue this monster. We could take as many vials of corrupted blood as we could carry. As it is, we barely have the energy to cast simple illusions, and even these fail more often than not. There's no way we could survive an encounter with the Chamber's Guardian. Xur firmly holds to hope that someone will find us, but I suspect that our Mages Guild companions are busy dealing with their own problems. I fear this mission has already ended in failure and that we were doomed to succumb to this soul meld, but I shall not dash Xur's hopes. As disorganized as he can be, I find some comfort in his blind faith. Interesting. Oh boy. Yep, time to stop the Daedric science experiment. Gazcad. Assuming is the boss. Beam him. Got a perfect guard off there with that heavy attack. Let's go. Gather the corrupted blood. Melt the components. Dwarven Sphere. There we go. Melt the components in the forge furnace. Craft the antipodal rods. Soul Meld Mage. Okay, let's fight this guy. Zap this guy. Beam him. There we go. Kill 4 dangerous foes. Alright, daily endeavor complete. I'll take it. Daedric spear him. I have 2 dwarven centurions. Wait, there's 2 of them in here? Are you serious? Come on. Okay, finally. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Okay, just.
Teleportation was never this difficult before.
Teleportation was never
The
this
spell
difficult
took so
before.
much out of me, I was afraid we would never materialize.
Never
But
materialized.
Xur has the key to this room. He acquired it short. We are so close. You need to use the rods
close?
to activate the dwarven device that
Dwarven
performed the
device
soul
that
meld.
performed the soul meld?
Oh, and the crystal. I'm getting as careless as Xur.
Careless as Xur.
Look for a glowing crystal.
Glowing
The Overseer
crystal.
placed it in the machine to power the device. Well, in a manner of speaking, understand that Xur and I do not have two separate bodies to
We don't
return
have
to.
two separate bodies to
But if
return
this
to.
works, the soul meld, the magic will separate the intertwined strands of our souls, but only one of us will survive the process.
Only one of those
Do not be
will
dismayed.
survive the process.
We rejoice at a chance for one of us to survive. Go on, stop shouting, Xur. What? Oh yes, of course. No, you're right. Xur reminds me that you have been most helpful, and we need to rest anyway. So I decided, if the device works the way I expect, then the person operating it will decide which of our souls survives the reversal process, and which...
Alright. Oh, great. Oh, please. Alright. Rid of this. Power crystal. So many Dwemer technologies. So it's this way. Come on. Overseer's Atelier? He's a bard, yeah. He definitely has a lot of lightning and fire. Find the power crystal, the light of Meridia.
I wasn't sure the illusion would last long enough to make it across the chamber, but it did.
As the end approaches, this one must admit that he will miss our time together. This one can't believe you crossed this chamber without so much as an illusion to mask your
An
presence.
illusion to mask my
You are
presence.
so brave. This one, there's whiskers were twitching
There's
inside the
whiskers
dark elf's
twitching
head.
inside the dark elf's head.
Next comes the exciting part. You test our theory.
Test our theory.
See those two pillars? One represents Zer, the other Godress. Insert the antipodal rod. Yes, as we have explained, one body. Place the crystal into the machine. Then insert an antipodal rod into each pillar to start the unmelding
I
process.
think I'm gonna save Zur because Chris would have wanted me to save Zur. And also because Zur is a very unique wizard. There is not many cat wizards.
Please, hurry. One of us must be saved. It feels like my very essence. Why do you ask such meaningless questions?
There we go. I've helped out Zur.
How strange this feels. To be simply Zerginis. Lonely.
Simply Zur again.
There is fine. At least, Zer thinks it is true. This one feels strangely empty.
Strangely
This one
empty.
is Zer again.
Zur again.
But, thanks to my time, Zer wants very much to leave this place.
Yes,
Maybe bad
wanna leave the
memories.
place. Bad
the door
memories.
is nearby. It will open from...
But yes, Chris would have wanted me to save Zur. And I have to go fight a whole bunch of crazies. Bunch of Dwemer, Centurions, and Spiders. There with the Dwarven Centurion. There we go. Get the Light of Meridia. Leave the laboratory. My God, this. The main thing with these Dwarven Centurions is to stay away from that red cone. Come on. Zap him. Finally. Give him with the spears. There we go. Hopefully we can sell that for a boatload of money. And before you ask whether I need a boatload of money, the answer is yes. Different people in the game.
Zer's mind feels empty.
Zer's mind feels
Silent.
empty and silent.
I miss Godric
Miss
already.
Gadris already.
During our time together, we determined that the Dwarven device
Dwarven device operates on the same principles as Molag-Bal's Planemelt.
Zer will honor the Dark Elf's memory.
Dark Elf's
and give
memory.
him credit for this discovery. This one is strong enough to
Oh,
open a
hell
portal now.
yeah.
We shall
29.
to
Let's
this
go.
new city Zer has heard so much about. The portal shall remain open for only a few minutes, my friend. Zer hopes to see you again in the Hollow City.
Oh my god. I have to kill these things. I was trying to get a skill point on something. Dawn's Wrath, that 36. Lightweaver. All that's left is Master Ritualist at 39. I have 3 more to go. Three more to go. Three more points in Restoring Light before I can get Master Ritualist. Which, as you might imagine, will make me fully qualified to be able to join a guild. Pretty much. Something along those lines. There's too many zombies. I have to fight them off. I mean, I could run away, but if I ran away... it would be a problem. I also am saving Zer because I have a bad dealings with Dark Elves. So it's bad dealings with elves in general. I've had better dealings with Khajiits thus far. Not all of them, but again, there's baddies of every race. Well, there's a lot of them too. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to go rescue Vanus Galarian. And I will see you all then.
Can we get, do you know where a chest is? Go in there.